at the end of the day, any development is the self-development. What we are able to do externally, right? We cannot replace it. We can be the source of some additional facilitation, some kind of additional steering in terms of creating some preferences and creating the environments which are going to be the most productive for the development. But the controls and the driver of everything is the self-development. And that's very important to understand, because typically when it comes to the physical therapy, well, it's not like that. So basically, physical therapy is the attempt to rush through the stages. Okay, the child is able to crawl. Okay, it doesn't matter what quality of crawling. Let's move to the next phase. The child is sort of able to sit. Okay, let's get to the next phase. Let's get to the next phase. You know, he gets the so-called walking with the support, having something with the wheels or having the walker or whatever. Okay, so that's let's call it walking and let's remove the support. The thing is, this is not what works in the long run, because this approach kind of creates the frenzy of what could be seen as a sort of this functional progresses through the first like 3, 4, 5 years, but then once the child becomes bigger, the whole thing stalls and then goes down. So if you watch my explanations or like the basics of the GMFCS curves, so that's how the GMFCS curves behave. So instead of using those early years as the basis for really consolidating and creating the nucleus of the self-development, the physical therapy just kind of tries to push things into the early functions, but those functions are unsustainable and they become destructive to the child.